Tori Roloff shares new kid video fans say is the cutest thing I've seen today. Hello friend, welcome back to my channel. God bless you. For the lpbw news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Tori Roloff's kids are literally head over heels for their mom in the most recent video she uploaded to Instagram. On Monday, the Little People, Big World alum shared a video on the social media platform, which showed her version of the popular trend set to Jack Johnson's 2006 hit Upside Down. Though nearly 2 decades old, the song has resurged in popularity thanks to the recent social media dance routine, which sees pairs of loved ones or romantic partners picking each other up and flipping them upside down. In the September 30 upload, Tori is kneeling on the wood floor behind her eldest of 2 sons, Jackson. Moving to the beat of the song, and in motion with the lyrics, the doting mom then grabs the 7-year-old by the waist and flips him upside down. Tori then repeats the same pattern with her 4-year-old daughter Lila and second-born son, Joza, too. The uncaptioned clip became a hit with fans, many of whom were openly gushing over the family in the comments. Their smiles. One top-liked comment adored, "I can feel their laughs through this video. Cutest thing I've seen today." A second fan declared, "You have the cutest family." Jackson's outfit screams Zach's wardrobe. "Super cute lol," someone else admitted. Others wished Tori reenacted the choreography with her husband of 9 years and the father of all 3 of her kids, Zach Roloff. "You forgot Zach," one quipped. JK. Similarly, another added, "I thought you were going to end with Zach." The reality star attempts a trio of power lifts, completing a bench press, deadlift, and finally, a back squat. His wife Tori is on hand to cheer him on, with 2 of their kids, son Jackson and daughter Lila. The pair also have a 3rd newborn son, Joza, but he's not with the group. "I'm really focused on the squatting," Roloff detailed in a preview clip for the episode. His goal is 385 pounds, a weight he says will have beaten the record by 4 pounds. "It's impressive to watch anyone to lift that much weight," Roloff's stepfather, Chris Marek, says during the exhibition. He and Roloff's mother, Amy, married for cameras at Roloff Farms, having a dream ceremony in the years since her divorce from ex-Matt Roloff. Also, to see someone Zach's size, it's even much more impressive. That's gotta be sending a good message to Jackson. That size doesn't matter. And Zach is leading a great example. Roloff succeeded in his squat, but felt he was lifting heavier than expected. "I lifted that thing up, and I'm like, this is heavy," he says in the preview. "I'm like, do they have the right weight on?" After realizing he had succeeded in meeting his goal for the lift, he shared a special moment with son Jackson and told the cameras how he was feeling personally. "I was pretty stoked," he explains. "This is the end of a really long journey of working out and getting to this moment. I was really excited. A lot of hurt feelings have happened over everyone. We're not innocent in all this either, but it is what it is. It's not our call," Zach Roloff told ET. "The whole family built the equity of that place and built it to what it is. But it's not any of our calls but my dad's. That's his call, which is fine. I wish it maybe was played out a little bit more honest leading up to it. I have my own family to focus on." Little People, Big World star Zach Roloff doesn't post much about his personal life or business on Instagram, but fans who follow him know he's heavily involved with soccer. Zach posted a few photos to Instagram to raise awareness about his soccer team heading overseas to play against other little people. These tournaments are not just fun, but also help elevate the dwarf community's voice in these countries where disability groups aren't as recognized still, as in, say, the United States. He posted in November 2022, "We still have a ways to go in some areas, but you realize how far we are ahead once you go to one of these countries. It's unclear how much money the Dwarf Football Association in Oregon brought to Zach and Tori Roloff. So, how does the couple make money now? The couple has starred in Little People, Big World for years, receiving a steady paycheck from TLC. Even when Jeremy, Molly, and Jacob Roloff stepped back from the show, Zach continued filming with Amy and Matt Roloff. This likely brought in the bulk of the couple's income. Aside from this, Tori Roloff was a teacher before she was a reality star, and she told her Instagram followers she intends on heading back into the classroom. She also has partnerships on social media that likely help pay the bills. Is TLC canceling Little People, Big World with Zach and Tori Roloff potentially out for future seasons? So far, it doesn't look like the network has made any clear decision. An insider told The Sun that it's all still up in the air. Nobody has made a solid decision on the show yet, and nobody has been offered a contract, the source explained. But most of the cast is over it now. The only way it would return is if Matt persuaded them to give it one last season for the money. It's still a good paycheck. Matt really wants another season, but Karen is completely done, another source told The Sun. She thinks there are too many disagreements with what they want to say and do on air, and too much family drama. She feels as though she's the one always caught in the middle trying to mediate. Although she knows it probably makes for good ratings, she doesn't want to be a part of it anymore. I think our time is definitely coming to a close, but we're trying to enjoy it while it's here, Tori, 31, replied when asked how much longer she plans to be on television during a Wednesday, December 29, Instagram story Q&A. In a subsequent social media post, the Oregon native cited all the misconceptions people have of us and our family as the reason she wants to step back from the reality show, noting that viewers only get to see what the TLC shows them. Since the twosome exchanged vows, they have welcomed sons Jackson, 5, and Joza, 8 months, and daughter Lila, 3. Tori has been outspoken about receiving probing questions from mom-shamers about her kids' health. Along with Zach, the couple's 3 children have achondroplasia, the most common form of dwarfism. When people pick apart our kids' medical diagnoses, that's the thing for me, Tori exclusively told Us Weekly in October 2020. I'm like, you have to know that we are taking care of it. I think when that gets brought into question, I have no patience for it just because Zach and I are very on top of it. We're very involved in it. They feel like they know us, and they watched the show for so long that they do feel invested, the father of 3 said at the time. Then they do feel like that can just give advice. In addition to dealing with the parenting police, the duo have also been tangled up in family drama this year. In May, Zach's father, Matt Roloff, confirmed just days before season 23 of Little People, Big World premiered that a portion of the family farm was on the market. 3 days later, the motivational speaker alleged via Instagram that his twin sons, Zach and Jeremy Roloff, didn't want to purchase the land themselves. Zach then took to social media to shut down his father's claim.